And mourners have gathered at a makeshift memorial in the Swiss ski resort of Crans-Montana after a fire ripped through a bar.
This was during a New Year's party which killed around 40 people and injured more than 100 others.
Now, the fire broke out in the early hours of New Year's Day as young revelers crowded inside the venue. Witnesses described scenes of chaos and panic.
We were yelling, "Fire, fire," and then we thought it was a joke or that it wasn't necessarily serious. And then suddenly, a huge cloud of black smoke, we couldn't breathe anymore. And then maybe we had to get out, and everyone got out. But a crowd gathered, so we couldn't get out, so we tried to hide. Then, when I got back upstairs, I thought I was either going to die or I'd manage to get out. But the only way was through a window, but the windows were blocked, so I grabbed a table and tried to smash it against a window. I couldn't, and I thought, well, I'm going to die. But finally, I managed to kick the glass, it broke, and then we got out. We managed to get people out.
There's the small door where everyone was pushing, and so we all fell. We were piled on top of each other. Some people were burning, and some were dead next to us. If I'm here tonight, it's because I just want to thank the Lord for saving me, and I just want to ask Him to save my friends who are missing, because it's horrible, because I miss them.
Police, firefighters and rescue teams rushed to the popular Alpine resort, which is set to host a ski World Cup event later this month, and Swiss authorities announced that flags would be flown at half-mast across the country for 5 days.
Swiss President Guy Parmelin had described the incident as one of the worst tragedies in the country that has ever been experienced.
The events that took place in this public establishment last night constitute a disaster of unprecedented and horrifying scale. Many lives, mostly young people, have been lost.
Hospitals in the canton of Valais became overwhelmed. Many of the injured were transferred to medical facilities across Switzerland, including more than 30 patients taken to specialized burn units in Zurich and Lausanne, and 6 sent to Geneva.
Neighboring countries offered assistance. The European Union said it is in contact with Swiss authorities about providing medical support, while French President Emmanuel Macron confirmed that some of the injured are being treated in France.
Swiss officials warned that identifying the victims could take several days or even weeks. Given Crans-Montana's popularity with international tourists, police said that the victims include multiple nationalities.
Now, Italy's foreign minister has said around 15 Italian citizens were injured and a similar number remain missing. 3 Italians were transferred by helicopter to specialist burns units in the Niguarda hospital in Milan.
French authorities confirmed that at least 2 French nationals were among the injured. The bar, Le Constellation, has a capacity of 300 people, with space for another 40 on its terrace.
Authorities say the cause of the fire is still under investigation, but they have ruled out terrorism, adding that initial findings show the fire triggered an explosion, not the other way around.